There's been so many things I've wanted to do in the past and it stopped me because it was just me that wanted to do it. Way more Halloween at TJ Maxx than HomeGoods, which normally I feel like I got an elf package. Had a cute little pink section up front and I kind of want all the things. Let me guess, you're looking for Halloween stuff too. And I was like, yep. Hey babes, welcome back to another vlog. I am out running some errands. I'm at FedEx right now. I just dropped off some of my Arula returns and I need to do some Amazon returns. So now we are headed to UPS, you and me. To UPS, and then I was thinking, because I want to go to UPS, it's like near the HomeGoods that I really like. I mean, I love both HomeGoods, do not get me wrong, but I have finally seen something that I really want. It's just a pink skull, so I'm gonna go try and find it. I'm just gonna go see what's up. I do have to go to Trader Joe's today. I know my vlogs are always the same thing, but hopefully we're gonna change that. Yeah, I just have so many thoughts. I feel a little sleepy today. I think it's my sinuses from sleeping with the AC on. DJ runs so warm, and like I obviously like can get really warm when it is really warm, but like when I'm sleeping especially, like I just get so chilly, and he's even right next to the AC, but also the AC just like, oh, it just hurts my sinuses so much. So now I have kind of a headache. Plus it could have been that I was a little bit stressy this morning because I had a meeting with Trova Trip, which obviously went good. It went good. Everything's fine. But it's just like having a conversation with a new person, and I feel like I get so nervous that sometimes I say things that don't make sense. My brain just works differently than a lot of people. But we have a good plan, so hopefully we'll make this trip happen. We will make it happen. We will make it happen. Even though I got in my head about it and do get in my head about it, I guess we're doing decent so far. Like, this is not a bad place to be in, and it's definitely not over yet because we got till January, girl. And I'm determined to hang out with you guys in Greece. So, anyhoozle, obviously, for the millionth time, there is a link down below. You just need to put 25% down if you want to go on the Greece trip, which ends up being around $600, but I'll put the exact price on the screen. Sign up ASAP if you want to get that discount, because there is still a discount going for the first 10, and we've got 7 spots left. So, if you want to go. I feel like I have so much to say, but I'm going to go ahead, since I'm like just the only person sitting in this FedEx parking lot, in the customer part of the parking lot. When I pulled up, I was a little nervous because this one is like a hub or whatever, so there was a bunch of like, obviously this is where like the trucks pick stuff up and go out, one of the places in town, so it's always really quiet in the customer section, but I've never seen this many cars in the parking lot like over back there in that way. They must be busy, but I don't know what's happening. But I went to this one on purpose because I wanted it to not be as busy. And what's great is because I'm going to go to HomeGoods in the Valley, I'm going to be closer to the UPS that's usually nicer. There's one near me, and like, I don't know what it is, but the vibe is never good. It's always busy and they're always kind of grumpy, and I definitely need a beverage of some kind. I would give anything to be able to have a coffee today, you guys. I miss coffee so much. I need to get a few different things at Trader Joe's because I have literally been eating the same meals every single day, and I just feel like I need something new, even though like the pool of things I can eat right now feels so small. So maybe we'll try and make something different today. I don't know. I'm hoping my little Target blender comes. I love that I just keep talking even though I was like, okay, let's go. Because I really want to start making some new sauces. I'm going to go ahead and start driving. And then obviously I will see you probably when we get to HomeGoods. Okay? Okay. I don't know what else we'll do today. Definitely on the agenda is dropping off this package, which you won't even know that it happened. And then HomeGoods, and I really need to go to Trader Joe's because I am like out of avocados and we can't do that. But there's some bros getting out of their car next to me, so I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay, I'll see you at HomeGoods. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's when like your brain just feels like full of air and like your ears feel full of air. So this will be an entertaining vlog, but okay. See you in a minute. Oh, hi. I was going to show you. Not that this is you're not going to really be able to see. Oh my gosh, you guys, while I was driving, I was kind of just like feeling my neck because I hold so much tension in my jaw and my neck, and I could tell like there was so much pain right here. And I remembered it's this little tiny gross looking thing filled with diclofenac gel that I get, well, my parents get it for me at Costco. I think I've talked about it before, but my chronic pain babes, if you don't have that, I don't know, it's just like my muscles are so sensitive that, like, I don't know, I can be in pain so quickly. And I was like, okay, my ears hurt, my head hurts. Yes, part of it's the air conditioner drying out my sinuses, but part of it I could tell was tension. So I put a little bit, it's almost gone. I need to put more in this little, this is just a travel container. This travel container is actually from when I was in aesthetics, and I repurposed it for this, because it's just such a tiny little guy. But any hosel, yeah, I wish I had done that sooner. I had it on hand, because I can tell you that the pain in my, like, this side of my head and neck is like probably 50% already of what it was. And it'll probably stay around there. It's not like a miracle worker, but it definitely takes the edge off a little bit. So chronic pain babes, if you never tried like the gel, the diclofenac gel, I'm sure you can get it other places, but it's like Kirkland brand. You get 2 big things. I went through so many of those when I hurt my knee. Oh my gosh. And I still sometimes, if my knee acts up, because my knee's not 100%, I'm gonna turn that back up. I turned it down. I'm like, no, I want that air conditioner back on. My knee is definitely not 100%, but like I'm at the point where unless I'm like doing something active, or I know I'm going to be at the shop for a bunch of hours running around, I don't need to wear my knee brace, but it does act up sometimes, especially if I get glutened or something like that, or corned. My body hates gluten and corn, you guys. It hates gluten and corn, and oh, so much. Those 2 are like the biggest triggers. Or if I have coffee, you guys, it's so frustrating that it's still healing, and it's going to be healing for a long time. I got on here to say something completely different, and now I'm just rambling because I'm in my head about it. As my boyfriend, like last night, is sitting there eating Taco Bell, and like, I feel like it's really, well, we're going in a much different direction than I expected to right now. But I think it's helping. While it's helping, it's also frustrating, because as someone who definitely was an emotional eater, and trigger warning for anyone about like binge eating or anything like that, like I've never been, like the binging has never been out of control, but it's definitely been, that's where my problem is, as late at night I would eat too many snacks, among other things, but just like having to look at food so differently, it's just so weird. I don't know, even though sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish my boyfriend would be a little bit more sensitive, and like maybe I should talk to him about that. But at the same time, I can't tell him to stop eating things around me, and I just worry cross-contamination if he smooches me. I don't know, there's stuff like that, and I don't know. Hi, you're my new therapist. By the way, I never even told you guys. Which somewhere you're gonna be like, that was too soon, girl, you crazy. But I got not let go. I got let go. I graduated therapy with this particular person. The therapy I was in was very much like, we got to the point where he was like, I'm not worried about you ending your life. So I think like I went through the program, and you know, I feel so much more stable, you guys. It's insane. Insane. And I know that I will always struggle with my mental health. That will always be a thing. And I promise you guys, I will 1000% find another therapist when and if I think that is needed. At this point, I think it's good for me to take a moment and like see if I can work through a lot of things on my own. And I have been able to. It's still a struggle. But I'm just trying to hold on to the tools that he gave me. And a lot of it, honestly, so much of it was just the really not feeling good, and that's always going to get to me. Like having chronic illness, that's always going to get to me. It's always going to be hard. But because my health has improved so much with cutting out so many different foods, and I don't know, I still think that's, I don't know, I have so many thoughts, but you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but it's such a huge part of my life right now, because it literally controls everything I do. Like I was out of protein bars, and that's what I take with me when I leave the house, so I have like no snacks on me. Like, given I am going to Home Goods, so I'm going to see if they have some of my favorite snacks here that I get here. But just to have them in the car in case I need them, because if I get too hungry, my tummy does hurt, because my inside of my tummy is so sensitive. It literally feels like, it's so weird, you guys. It feels like the inside of my tummy, like when I get glutened, has a rash. It's like so itchy and uncomfortable, and I mean, among other things. But isn't that weird? It's so weird. And it's so weird how I ate gluten for so very long, and I can definitely tell like so many things have improved by not eating it. Even my allergies. It's so crazy, even my allergies. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something else. All up in my feels. But yeah, hopefully mental health keeps going well. Speaking of mental health, let me know if you think I'm crazy. I think I want to go see Taylor Swift. Like, I know I want to go see Taylor Swift. Okay, I know I want to go see Taylor Swift. That's not an if, and, buts, anything about it. The closest that she'll be to me, and I have 1,000% thought about flying to London, but now the London tickets are, now it's at the point where if I decided to go to one of the London shows, I'd be paying about the same with the flight and everything that I would if I just went to Vancouver, because I live in Washington State and she's coming to Vancouver, BC in December, and the tickets are absolutely madness, you guys. Absolutely insane. But I feel like this is something my entire life that I wish that I was in the financial position to do something crazy like this. And because I live so long on a budget, any extra money I've made from the shop like goes straight into my savings. Given I've bought myself like new shoes here and there, stuff like that, nothing too crazy, makeup here and there. I let myself get some new makeup every month because you guys know I love makeup. But I really haven't, like, besides the Post Malone trip that I'm planned anything crazy. But that honestly, in the scheme of things, really isn't going to be too bad at all, because like the plane tickets weren't bad. We're sharing an Airbnb. I did buy like the fancy Post Malone tickets, but like it's not gonna, you know, but at the same time my brain's like, girl, you could go see Posty like 5 times for the price of buying a Taylor Swift ticket. And it's not even, okay, it's not even like that. It is that, because my brain, when you lived so long, like literally up until the last 6 months, you guys, literally major budget, and it just feels like painful to spend that much money on anything that's not like redoing my living room or my kitchen or something like that. It just feels crazy, but at the same time, I'm finally in the place that I can do something like that if I want to. But here's the only thing. Here's the thing. So like I've accepted, I've been looking at tickets so long that I've accepted the price, and I have a good idea if I want to be on the floor, how much I'm going to pay, if I want to be on the lower section, how much I'm going to pay, if I want to just like get the cheapest ticket I can get and like be up in, but I won't do that. We know me. I won't do that. I'm like, if I'm going to go big, I'm going to go big or go home, you know? I definitely have checked lots of the other US ones to see if there's anywhere that I could fly. Just because it's almost over. She said it was over in December. Like the last show is in Vancouver, December 8th. And like, am I crazy? But the only thing that's even like stopping me a little bit is that I don't know any other Swifties that are crazy enough or in the financial position to spend, you know, a couple $1,000s or so on a ticket. And then all the hotels are booked up besides ones that are non-refundable. So the ones that are non-refundable, I can't even book until I have a ticket, because I don't know what night I would go. Most likely I'd have to stay over the border. So that would be a really long drive afterwards. Not to mention it probably takes hours to get out of that stadium, I bet. Do I do it? I almost feel like the universe is testing me. I'm very much about science. Y'all know I'm a little woo-woo. And I'm just like, is the universe testing me to like do this? Because the thing is there's been so many things I've wanted to do in the past, and it stopped me because it was just me that wanted to do it. Do you know how many people, including people very close to me, that have looked at me like I'm insane because I want to go to Taylor Swift? And they're just kind of like, haha, okay, silly goose. Hi, Jen, if you see this. My sister, she would love to go, but she's kind of like, girl, you crazy. Also, if any of you other babes are going to be at any of the Vancouver Swift shows, Taylor Swift shows, Swifties, let a girl know. Maybe it'll sway me on which night to go to. I don't think anyone thinks I'll actually do it. So, I don't know. It feels so crazy. And if any of you are going to see her or have seen her, let me know. And it's just that it's like the end of the thing. And I was talking to my boyfriend again about it. And I was like, I feel like I'm just worried that I'm hyperfixating on it and that I'll regret spending that much money. And he's like, I think that you are hyperfixating, but I don't think that you will regret it. So, I mean, I'm a badass bee. I can survive that, you know? Because I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. I did grab this. We're going to do one thing really quick before before I go into Home Goods. I got an e.l.f. package, and I got it like a few weeks ago. It's been a minute, and I forgot what I even ordered. That's how long it's been. But I thought I would show you what I got because I'm excited to see. I did grab the Soft Glam foundation, which I knew was in here. This is the only thing I remembered was in here. If you guys want me to try it out, that would be fun. It's been a minute. I've heard very like mixed things about this, and I did see one video where this girl was raving about it, but you could see that it didn't look good. So I don't know. I was hoping it would be really good. I got 13 Fair Neutral. Got it kind of more of a tan shade, I believe. But yeah, if you've tried this, let me know. If you want to see me try it, let me know. Why are shorts only a minute? That drives me nuts because even Instagram is a minute and a half, and now TikTok is up to 10 minutes. And I filmed a reel, and I'm gonna have to cut it way down if I want to put on shorts, because I was thinking I could always just do makeup stuff on shorts, because I'm definitely going to be doing more on reels and TikTok. I feel like we're going to go in a little bit of a different direction with my channel. I've been thinking about it. I'm going to show you these while I talk to you, but I've been thinking about it, and it's just, I don't know, again, the little woo-woo signs, little woo-woo. This TikTok popped up, okay, and everything was speaking to me, and I know, and it's not even that like I'm like this was meant for me. It just made me think of things a little bit differently, because I did talk about in my last vlog about how YouTube is over and just over, and I'm trying to decide where I want to go with it, because it is not my main source of income anymore. I started the shop stuff at my sister's shop, and that's going really well. So really, I mean, I think I'm only in one contract with a clothing brand right now, and I love them and I love her, and that's gonna stay for sure. But I don't know, I think I want to vlog more. I think I want to do more lifestyle. I think I want to work on my house and have you guys with me, and I think I want to just do makeup when I want to do makeup and just do what I want to do when I want to do it. Which I do love fashion, so fashion's going nowhere, don't get me wrong. That was very loud, sir. But I don't know. I just want to have a little more fun with it, because I was so stressed for so long, and it literally was like trying to make ends meet. And even though it is stressful, that's a huge chunk of my income that is now out the window because they were very consistent collabs. But anyway, let me show you what other ones. These look so close. I got Suave Mauve and Dusty Rose of the liquid blushes. Super cute. I am so excited to try both of these. They do look very similar though. I kind of wish I would have just gotten one, but I ordered online, so you know, it is what it is. Dang. Oh, this must have been a free gift. There's free gifts. Oh, multiple free gifts. Wow. Maybe I did grab a Luminous Putty Blush because I don't think that I had tried the Luminous ones, and this is in Bermuda. That looks really cute. It definitely looks a little different from these. This looks a little more berry, but also shimmery. So we'll try that for sure, for sure. And then, wow, they sent a lot of free gifts. Let me put these back in here. Oh, one free gift down. A little mascara. So Big Mood mascara. I got, ooh, an eye cream. Holy hydration. Yay. I wanted to try this again. So they sent a little one of these. Brow laminating gel. I may have picked this out, but I really don't remember. I think I got a really tiny haul, so I think this may have been a free gift. And then I've got this transparent mascara. I don't know about this, but the rest of it I'm very excited about. Okay, that was a lot of info. I have a drink. It's broken. I already broke my little baby tripod that I bought. Okay. I am rambling way too much. What's new? So I'm gonna go to Home Goods and see what I can find. I am very excited. Perfect timing. My camera's starting to overheat. So let's go to Home Goods. The only thing that I've seen that I really want is like the pink skull, just because the color of pink is so perfect. But we're just gonna walk around and look at everything because again, their decor has been crazy good. So let's go to Home Goods. Let's just go ahead and go and see what we can find. I'm open to what it is going to give me today. But my rules are only buy it if I absolutely love it and can't live without it, or if I like obviously love it and can't live without it and I know exactly where it's going to go, or it serves a function of some kind. So Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh. I think she's on me dancing. That's okay. All right, babes, let's go to Home Goods. They had a cute little pink section up front, and I kind of want all the things. Maybe I should get that weekly planner because I think that's pretty cool. I love these little baskets. I really need to get more organizational stuff, but I just fail at it. And oh my goodness, you guys, they had two little sections, one kind of closer to the checkout, which I'm showing you now, and then the other section that is where they normally put their Halloween, and it was so busy right there. There were so many people Halloween hunting, like not all at once, but every time I went over there and was going to film it, I think I did eventually get a couple good shots of it, but you'll see they're very much sporadic in this because I kept going back and trying to get a good shot and trying to go back and get a good shot. So people are Halloween hunting. I thought those were super duper cute. I kind of like this spiky pumpkin. Rachel Zoe always has the cutest stuff. Her and Christian Siriano. Oh my goodness, the cutest spooky vibes. I have seen some Christian Siriano mirrors. I haven't found them in person, but I've seen them on TikTok. And oh my goodness, they look crazy. There's like a snake one and I want it. There were some cute sheets. They had a lot of cute sheets right now. A lot of like, I don't know, graphic-y vibes that I love. So there were bows, and then I think at one point we look at them, or maybe I just looked at them, but they were like checkerboard ones. So here was the little section that they had. Oops, I just hit pause. The little sections that they had, which was not very much at all, but definitely starting to get things. I think this year, I'm not looking for too much, but obviously if it speaks to me, I would love to get some more bowls. I always love to get like very functional things around Halloween because I love spooky all year round. So I went and checked the snacks. I was hoping they would have these, and they did. So I grabbed them. They're like $10 a bag, but they are so good. And it is a pretty good size bag. I have seen those at grocery outlet as well for the exact same price. So either way, I got really excited about these, but then there was soy in them because I was like, oh, these look like they're going to be good. I think these were going to be okay, but I just ended up finding something I wanted more. But it was good to know. I grabbed these, and I do taste test them for you after this, even though they're just dried strawberries, but I thought I'd let you know. So there definitely were quite a few options. I just love looking at snacks at these places. I used to completely ignore them. Like, I don't want to try this. Just like, I don't know. But now these days, especially, I have to check every single time. I love this cart. I love this cart. It's so cute. Why is it almost $200 for a little rolling cart? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. I love the scalloped edges, the wiggles and the scallop edges that are going on right now everywhere. I'm loving. So here, this is me finally getting a good shot of the Halloween section because people were shopping. There were a couple girls that, I don't know, they cracked me up because they were like worried someone was going to grab something that they wanted to. I don't know, but I think they ended up getting what they wanted. So not too much, nothing I absolutely needed. There was this cute mushroom in the garden area. I have completely failed at gardening this year. It is just not happening. That's okay. Look at these mushroom storage baskets. Home Goods has been having all of these different like storage baskets that look like other things, like the ice cream cone. There's a mushroom. There's a strawberry. I went to look for that blanket that I saw at the last Home Goods that I really liked and kind of wish I would have bought, but it's so hard to think about buying a blanket right now when it is so hot. Plus it was kind of like a summer color vibe. Not that it matters. We use whatever color whenever you want to use it, whenever, you know what I'm saying? But oh, I did show you some of the sheets, the strawberry sheets. I didn't see any in a queen. Otherwise, I probably would have bought them. I thought this thing was really cute. So much fun decor, always. I didn't see any of the strawberry lamps, which I've been trying to see, but I saw another cute pink cart. I just need to get a pink cart because I always look at them, and I was just thinking of a good place that I could put them and what I would do with it. Either that or some little drawers in my beauty room I think I'm going to add. And so that's something we can go look for soon. This was one of the last things I saw, but I couldn't take it apart and make it orange. All right, loves. Otherwise, I would have bought it. Okay. All right, loves. I found a spot in the shade. I was just eating a little snack because I did find snacks. That's all I ended up picking up with more snacks. Snacks on snacks. If you have a lot of food allergies or you just like, I don't know, more simple snacks, definitely check out Home Goods and like TJ Maxx and stuff. I love these. It's like nuts and seeds, so cashews and almonds and pumpkin seeds, brown rice syrup, cane sugar, brown crisp rice, bran, Himalayan pink salt. I'm always worried when it says natural flavor because apparently natural flavor can contain gluten. Terrifying, but these have been very safe. And I do find that the 180-degree snacks have a lot of like safe snacks for me. These are great because you can just eat like a little handful, and the nuts just, I don't know. The nuts keep me full. I don't know, that sounded awkward. And then I got these little strawberries, which I've never had these exact ones before. I've definitely had them before. I think the last time that DJ and I were going to buy them, he's like, I don't want them because there's sugar in them. And you know what? I can't eat corn syrup. I can't eat a lot of things. If it's a strawberry with little cane sugar, like, I just wanted a snack, and it sounded really good, and I've been looking for some, and I'm hoping that these will be good, like little fruit snackies. I just want to get one. Just a little dried strawberry. How much did I pay for these? $6? I don't know how much they normally are, but probably. I mean, strawberries are expensive. And then I found this in the checkout, and I've never seen these. It's so funny because it's literally like a mesh of the other two things I bought. This is like nuts and seeds, and then this is strawberries, and this is nuts and strawberries. So it's got fresh strawberries. Well, they were probably fresh, obviously, when they made it. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, watermelon seeds, coconut syrup, cashew nuts, almonds, citric acid, sodium something. There's always got to be some big random word in there, isn't there? And it's always like a risk, but we'll see. These are either going to be so good or so not good. I guess I'll try one with you, because why not? I mean, how bad can it be if it's like strawberries and nuts, but at the same time, it could be gross. Balls. Those are some balls. They're very round. Oh, they smell really good. I assume they're just going to be like energy bites. I'm going to look up sodium, whatever that is. It just tastes like strawberries. It literally just kind of tastes like those two without the caramel flavor on this one. This one's got kind of a caramel flavor to it. These are actually better than I expected them to be. Given I'm not very picky these days, and finding snacks is the hardest thing, so I always like check for snacks, because most like mainstream snacks and like name brand snacks have so many things in there that I can't have. So I always like to find something different, and I can almost always find something different at Home Goods. So that's all I picked up. Well, I'm gonna finish chewing. I'll be right back. Final thought on these: they taste just kind of like, if you were to put is there cashews? I love that I already read it, and there are cashews. Okay, I taste the cashews more than the almonds. It just tastes like dried strawberries with some cashews. But let's see, what's the protein? I was looking out for the protein. 7 grams for 4 of them. That's not bad. Not the worst, not the best. When you can't and don't want to eat animal protein, I'll take the protein, you know? I forgot what I was saying. What's new? It was funny when I was walking through Home Goods, this woman was like, let me guess, you're looking for Halloween stuff too. And I was like, yep, I give that vibe, don't I? And I also have Skullsies on me, so that's probably, I almost wore like a Great Pumpkin t-shirt, but I was like, okay, we're gonna go somewhere in between, because this is still kind of spooky season. But yeah, there wasn't that much stuff. I don't know, it's hard. Maybe the next time we go, we'll probably go back to the bigger one. I don't know. It was a bummer. I was hoping I would find that blanket that I saw at the last one. They had like 4 at the other one, but who knows by the time I go. Luckily, it's not really blanket season. God, that blanket was so cute. So I definitely need to go back soon and see if they still have it. And if they have it, then it'll be a sign. If you know what we're talking about, in my last vlog, I went to the other Home Goods, and they had these crochet blankets that were just stunning, bright, bold colors, and hot pink and blue, and just, they were so cute. Yeah. So now I'm at TJ Maxx because that lovely woman who was like, are you Halloween hunting too? Said that they had some stuff more than at Home Goods at TJ Maxx. So I'm at TJ Maxx, parked in the shade. Now I put something in my Tums so I don't have to stress as much. Right, so let's go into TJ Maxx really quick. I'm going to do a full round, see what we can find, hoping for the pink skull. I can't cross this finger because this is my bad arthritis hand. It just doesn't cross. It just doesn't cross. Ugh. I never showed you guys my nails. I think I did, but I didn't. Like, you could see them. They were just little cherries. Little cherries and checkerboards. It's already time to get them done again, though. And I think I might get a little spooky. Like a little neutral spooky or like subtle spooky. I'm already ready for it. Okay, going to TJ Maxx. And I'll see you after. And then I need to go to Trader Joe's and probably Natural Grocers. Natural Grocers is like the land of hope of finding something different to eat. Trader Joe's is the land of where I buy all my veggies and rice. So, anyway, girl. Okay, let's go to TJ Maxx. Babe, so let's go to TJ Maxx. I decided to look at the luggage because I do need to probably get some. I mean, I have some. I could use it, but who doesn't want to buy new luggage? I haven't bought new luggage in over a decade, I think. So probably, I mean, I guess it's been less than a decade if I bought some before London. I really, truly can't remember when I bought that leopard suitcase, but I feel like it may have been before. I should look and see how it's doing. Save myself some money. But who doesn't want a cute new suitcase? I don't know, apparently I do. So anywhoozle, I really like this bag. I thought that was super cute. Still haven't decided which bag to switch to and still using the old one because that's what I do. So I spent all my money on Taylor Swift tickets instead, I guess, than buying a new purse. This was super cute. Look at it. It holds the little spongies. Dude, when I was in the beauty section, this girl just ran into me and kept walking. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I left. I mean, I was leaving anyway, but I was just like, manners. I could never run into someone and not say, excuse me or sorry. I was like, oh, excuse me. Didn't say anything, kept walking. It's okay. Lots of fun makeup. And then I did go back to the Halloween, of course, and there definitely was way more Halloween at TJ Maxx than HomeGoods, which normally I feel like every other year for me personally, my HomeGoods has gotten it before TJ Maxx and TJ Maxx kind of follows, but TJ Maxx had some out. Maybe they just put it out sooner. I don't know. Everywhere's got it sooner. I can't believe that every single place seems to have it. The only places that don't have it yet that I frequent is like Target. But they're always a little later than everyone else anyway. This mirror was really cool. But now I've got a couple different ones, so I left the mirror there. I don't need a whole vanity of mirrors. This little guy, the Zero, was so cute. And that was actually not a bad price for how big of like a plush guy that was. This is the only one that tempted me to go to take home, that little ghosty. I think he was only like 20 bucks, but I really just, I have so many by now, you guys. I have so many I've collected over the years, so I left it. I really did like this Snoopy blanket though, and this velvet pink skull. I couldn't get it to light up to do whatever it does. I think it's just the eyes. These bow lamps were really cute. And the mushroom blanket, I love that the background was black. I'm kind of looking for a new comforter because the only one I have that isn't like old is super heavy. So definitely more of a winter comforter. So I kind of want one that's a little lighter. And when I find the right one, I will snag it. This was really cute too. It's hard because I don't want to go black because of cat hair, but I don't want to go too light because of who I am as a human. They did have Halloween sheets, which were super cute. I didn't see any in a queen, and I do really like the ghosty ones I got last year, so I probably will pick up another set of spooky sheets if I find the right size. I walked around for a while in here because there was so much fun stuff, and there's been so much good decor that I'm loving lately. The maximalist graphic prints, the smiley faces, and the strawberries, and the checkerboards, and the mushrooms, and the flowers is so my vibe right now. So I'm having fun. I'm having fun looking. And I thought this was so funny because the giant mirror that I really, really wanted looks exactly like this. But of course, I never tracked it down. It was something that I saw on TikTok that was at HomeGoods, and I could never track it down. So we got that other one. That was in my last vlog. I thought both of these were really cute. They remind me of Luna. They're like Luna vibe sneakers. So cute. Definitely. And these were so adorable. I just love Mary Jane's. And then the last thing I looked at was this. I almost got it, but they were all the same scent, so I left it there. All right, meet you in the car. Oh my goodness, this lighting is not good. But you can see me, that's fine. I parked in like the only semi-shady spot in this lot because that's who I am now. But I just pulled up to Natural Grocers. I did stop by home and bring my packages in, so that is good. They didn't seem too hot. They kind of put them in, there was kind of a bit of shade where they were sitting, so that's good. So I think that everything's going to be fine. But yeah, I didn't buy anything at TJ Maxx. There was nothing that I absolutely needed. I did not find the pink skull today. That is okay. Yeah, I really liked the, like, $20. It was only $20 for that cute ghosty, but I really don't need him. I don't need him, so we left him. Just trying to be really picky, you know, because I got so much stuff, too much stuff in my house, and I need to get stuff out more than I need to bring it in, so I gotta be obsessed with it. I feel like I need to, like, be up here for you guys to see me, because I think that you can't see me from down there. But anywhoozle, ooh, I just spit when I said that. It, like, gleeked. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna run into Natural Grocers and then Trader Joe's. If I get anything exciting, I'll do a haul when I get home. I feel like this video is so much like the one before last. My apologies, and every video ever. But it is spooky hunting season. It's just starting, so you guys know I have to do it. I just like to go look. It brings me joy. But yeah, I definitely need some groceries. I feel like I do really quick need to, like, check my list before I go. Natural Grocers not so much, because there's only a couple things I need here, but Trader Joe's. So I need lettuce. I've been on a salad kick lately, so I'm going to put lettuce ×2, more of my dill vegan dressing, zucchini and squash always. I still have a little bit, but I think that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'd rather have too much than not enough, because again, it's like all I can really eat. Peppers, another red onion, maybe. I did get a shallot and garlic, which I put in here on my list for a dressing, and I also got the cashews last time. Thought about getting roasted red peppers and making like a pasta sauce from that, because I can't have tomatoes. Do you guys have any good vegan pasta recipes that don't involve tomato, or even like non-vegan, and then I'll just veganize it? Any ideas? Like, obviously there's pesto, there's Alfredo. I could make an Alfredo. I've never done that. More dill pickle falafel if they have it. Avocados ×2. I actually got the bigger avocados, you guys, last time, and I am convinced that teeny tiny avocados taste better than big avocados. I don't know what it is. Okay, Natural Grocers, it just says mayo and poom fu. And I still have a thing of poom fu, but I might go ahead and get one more, especially because I'm on a salad kick, and that's one of the few proteins I can throw in a salad that can kind of semi-be like chicken, since I can't have soy. Oh, sweet potatoes! That's what I wanted to put on here. Sweet potatoes! I am going to put snacks on the Natural Grocers list, just because that's a general term that will remind me to look at certain snack foods, to see if there's any new protein bars or one that I've missed, that, you know, stuff like that. And obviously check for Red Plate Foods, because they are my BFF. Obsessed. And if I could find more of those cupcakes. I did a Dumbo and didn't put the cup. I put everything else in the freezer, but not the cupcakes. So I was like, you guys, these are so good. I'm going to eat all of them. I didn't, and now I wasted them because now they're old in my fridge. Wow, this lighting is just absolutely horrific. So I'm going to stop rambling. I still didn't add. I need to put in extra avocados because I try. Does anyone else do their grocery list like in the order of the store? Like, I always go through the produce first at Trader Joe's. So I always write it that way. And then at Fred Meyer, I guess I do go to the. It just depends. It just depends. But I always try and write my list in the order that I will find the items in the store, because it's just easier. Gluten-free ramen. Wow, can you even see me right now? There I am. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Again, if I get anything cool, I will show you, but don't hold your breath, because I'm not very cool. Wow, everywhere's so busy and it's so hot, and I can't wait to get home to the AC. So, see you in a bit. Please don't hate me, but you might already. It tastes a lot like, sorry, I'm so rude, chewing with my mouth open, talking with my mouth full, what?